Hello, YouTube! Kelly Renee Miller here with another weekly edition of Who's Your Favorite Superhero? Look at my lovely autumnal background. This week's episode featuring and starring my good friend Dylan Duvall.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Dylan. Yes, Dylan is flirtatious. He will flirt with you and flirt with the camera. Don't worry, it's probably not serious.
Stop it.
Case in point. Dylan, I am here because lovely Dylan is an actor like myself, extremely talented, wonderful, hilarious dancer, talks a little too much, but that's okay. Hilarious and good, I might say, like he gets into it. Not today. Not today. But he had a knee injury, and he re-injured himself.
That's very true. Yes.
So I came by to bring him some crutches.
She's very, very kind in doing that.
Well, yeah, I had them because I injured myself earlier this year. And look, there's a kitty behind me. Love kitties. I miss my kitties.
It's a mascot. Who knows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we do have matching colors on. Look, black, white, and then my hair and her fur are the same color. And she's about to jump after her sister. And she's taking too long for this to be climactic. Okay.
That was a cat.
Dylan.
Yes.
There she went. Tell me.
Yes.
Who is your favorite superhero?
Ooh, that's a good question. I believe my favorite superhero is pretty common, but it's Spider-Man. I would say Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
It's very true. No, I think Spidey because, growing up, when I was reading those comics, it was like the first comics I'd gotten, and I'd had the original, number 46, I had all these original Marvel comics of Spidey, and that's kind of what I related to.
Do you still have those around?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Interesting.
Yes, I do. Yes, I have a great condition of one of those, where Spidey defeats the Green Goblin for the first time.
Where is that?
In Oregon. Wow, sad.
Safe. You have to pay your parents a visit.
Anyway, but yeah, no, Spidey would be the one that I really related to, and kind of the first real superhero, and kind of like Marvel Comics, especially first comic superhero, I really came in contact with. My mother brought home a box of these old Marvel comics that someone was getting rid of.
Awesome, Mom!
Oh, it was amazing. Like all these original Fantastic Four, and original series. It was amazing. And so I have all of them, and it was really...
I'm Dylan. I have all the original Marvel comics.
So that's how I got really kind of baptized into comics that way. And that was my favorite superhero, and it still is, and I think Andrew Garfield does a great job, as a matter of fact.
I heard that Sony pulled the plug on that series of Spider-Man, and he was fired. I hope it's not true.
Well, I don't agree with...
I disagree as well.
I will say this. I'll say that I will say this, and not to any of the actors. The series, okay, I could see it, but Andrew Garfield, I thought, did a wonderful job. I thought he did a very wonderful job.
I concur.
So, if they reboot it and do something different, hopefully.
The only reason they're rebooting it is so they could keep the rights.
And now we've entered into an issue of political. Movie political.
Just movie studios. Anyway, what superhero would you most like to be?
Superhero I'd most like to be. Well, Spidey's always fun. Phone, piano. I would say, Spidey, I always love, and this is, I'm not going to go too crazy and call out a random one, but you love Batman for a reason, because Batman is self-made. He is only self-made
Self-made
superhero.
with a trust fund, but yes.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, Groucho.
I would say Batman. One reason I love Batman is because he went through the training that he did for years, and he is the world's greatest detective. And I love the quote that Superman has.
I think Sherlock Holmes would have something to say about what you just said.
Well, he's not a comic book hero, though.
No, he's not, but world's greatest detective.
Well, it's true. He would have I would love it to have Batman and Sherlock have a...
Ooh!
Your move.
A deduct off.
A deduct off. I know what you're doing. No, you don't.
Do you know what you're doing? Have you heard your voice?
Do you need a lozenge? Is this a problem? Do you need a lozenge? Is this your thing?
Oh, I'm going to link to that video. There's a video of a guy that did a mock-up of or a parody of the scene between the Joker and Batman in The Dark Knight. And it's making fun of the over-gravelly characterization of that Batman's voice became in The Dark Knight. It's hilarious. It's so wonderful. And I'll link to that in the description.
That's right. So
You've seen that, right, Dylan? Have I showed that to you?
I think I have,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Have you? Do you know what this means? It has nothing to do with physical contact. It's really funny. Have you seen your doctor? Because I think you may have a very serious case of throat cancer.
What do you mean?
I
I
want to answer your questions. I don't know what they are.
What are you saying? I think it's always funny. I think this is something that you have a guy, Bane, who you can't understand what he says, and then you also have Batman, you can't understand what he says.
I can understand what Bane says. Bane can say anything to me he wants. I really enjoyed Bane's
And
voice.
also, everybody can do the voice. That's what I love. Right? Well, it's a problem, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone can do the voice. It's almost like Michael Caine. It's becoming that common. Hello, Michael Caine. But yes, I would say Batman would be kind of the superhero that I really would like to be. But I mean,
Batman is a popular choice.
Batman's popular choice. I mean, you have Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange.
I don't know anything about Doctor Strange. This is why I do this to learn more superheroes. Tell me about Doctor Strange.
Well, Doctor Strange, again, comics, Marvel had some original comics. He was a surgeon in the original series. Of course, you people out there might know a little bit more than me, but he was a surgeon, and he basically
basically did what?
Oh, he's basically he lost his ability to do surgeries. He was very kind of he was. I mean,
he had his medical license revoked.
He was a brain surgeon in the original Marvel comics, and he was the kind of doctor who didn't care about people.
After some work on some lab rats, where one of them was a genius and the other wasn't sane, they pulled
Algernon, no! He just kind of...
What are we gonna do tonight, Brain?
You're pondering what I'm pondering, Doctor Strange. I think... anyway, so Doctor Strange lost his ability to do brain surgery, and all his income he tried to seek a way to be cured, and then went off into the mountains.
Oh, so he got sick.
Yes,
okay.
He got into a car crash and lost his ability.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Like, it's like something happened to him. Like, I didn't understand. Like, I was like, why? Okay.
And Benedict, good choice, Mr. Benedict.
Yes!
I'm very happy.
Is he confirmed? Because when last I heard, they...
Yes.
Ooh, when did that news come out?
Recently.
Because I know that they were in talks as of like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, girl. No, they're
Excuse you?
Oh, it's
some of us
confirmed.
have been working, friend, okay?
Woo! Easy there. My God. No, it's so good. Yeah, he's as far as I know, confirmed. Miss Benedict Cumberbatch, hats off to you.
Oh,
You're
wow.
fantastic.
Actually, that's like a month ago now because we talked about that at your birthday.
That's
Happy
right.
belated birthday for you all to say to Dylan. I said it on your behalf. You're welcome.
Well, thanks, everybody. And regardless, but Doctor Strange then went seeking his ability to be healed, and then sought an ancient mystic who then taught him the mystic arts of magic. And I'm not going to ruin anything, because then there's a lot of great backstabbing that not he did, but other evil people did.
And also, you might die at my hand, because I hate spoilers.
Ancient one. Yes, you might be spoiled. So anyway, Doctor Strange, master of magic. He's fantastic. Great.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So this has been this week's edition of Who's Your Favorite Superhero? Starring and featuring my good friend, Dylan Duvall. Special guest appearance by the Kitties. There you go. And I have been and continue to be Kelly Renee Miller. And I will
Oh my God!
I will catch you next time. We have to see everybody tomorrow.